morning. It is Friday morning, y'all. It is Friday morning. How we all doing this morning? How are we all doing? Yay, Friday, Friday. Good morning, Cheryl. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, Rose. Good morning. Good morning, Chris Dad. How we doing? We're throwing a loop in today, Mr. Coolest Dad. So, we are going to. We're not even gonna get the sewing machine out today. We're gonna play with some yarn. I figure rope day, yarn day, fabric rope day. It all goes in together, right? So, I went and went shopping at the Big M. We're gonna say M. I'll say Michael. How about that? Yeah, I'm hoping. Let's put us in a Christmas theme, right, Coolest Dad? Let's put us in a Christmas theme. I have to tell you, I really appreciate you being in here. I always like everybody being in here. YT, how we doing? We have a different layout today. So good morning, Miss Lisa. Good morning. Coffee. It's warm, y'all. When I got up this morning, it was like 63 in here. It was a little chilly. Good morning. So we're gonna let a few people join this morning, but y'all, here's the theme for today. Check him out. Is he not cute? How cute is he? So we are. Good morning, Ari. Good morning. He is going to be the center of our fun Christmas thing we're making today. Of our fun Christmas. Good morning, Kelly. Good morning. Who we got over on YT? We got 3 of y'all on here. So we got a little different view today. So good morning. Thank you for the heart me. We have a little bit of a different view today. So we're actually not going to be on the sewing machine today. We're going to go off on a little thing today. FYI though, I have decided, so next Friday, let me get another drink of coffee because you'll always listen while you're on your bus route. Awesome. Well, thank you for listening. I appreciate it. And you drive safe, please, ma'am. So next Friday, we have the schedule for next week, but we do not have Friday, which Friday is rope day. So good morning, Miss Cynthia. So I decided next Friday, can't watch, but love to listen to you. Well, thanks, Kelly. I appreciate you. And good morning to all y'all. So next Friday, we're on a yarn theme today. So being we're on a yarn theme today, I decided next Friday, we had talked about actually doing holes in the side of a blanket, a quilt, and then crocheting. So we're going to do some crocheting next Friday. We're going to see what we can crochet. Maybe we can do some clamshell crochets. I see, yeah, I do know. So we're going to see what we can come up with next Friday. So that's what I'm kind of thinking we're going to do next Friday is we're going to have some fun with some crochets. So like I said, next week. So next week, let's go over next schedule. Good morning, Miss Nikki. I am so excited for you, Miss Nikki. I am so excited. So y'all, before I get going on here, Miss Nikki got herself a sewing embroidery machine yesterday. She actually got her the same one as I have, the Quattro 2. So I'm excited. We're going to get her going. I'm so excited. Right, Cynthia? Right? So I'm excited. So it's going to be fun. It is going to be fun. Anyway, so next week, let's go over next week's schedule. We'll go over it again at the end of the live, just as a reminder what we're going to do next week. Next week, Monday. So Monday, we are going to do that embroidery on the side of your sweatshirt. So the side of your sweatshirt, what will happen is it'll actually, I'm going to move that out of the way. So on the side of your sweatshirt, it's going to have like a slit, like a triangle slit there. And then it's going to have a bow up top and then a embroidery down. So this is all going to be done in the embroidery machine. That'll be done in the embroidery machine there. So good morning, Maddie. So that's what we're doing on Monday. Tuesday, had a request for mug rugs in the embroidery machine again. So we'll be doing those mug rugs in the embroidery machine again. Wednesday, Coolest Dad asked for us to do a bag with vinyl on the bottom and a zipper. So we're going to be doing another bag, y'all. I gotta think of a theme. I gotta think of a cool theme. So we've been having fun with bags, and the bags are just turning out phenomenal. And just FYI for y'all, I showed my granddaughter the bag with the cow on it, and she goes, "That is mine." So needless to say, I'm headed to Tucson this morning. So absolutely, Miss Maddie, absolutely. Following week we'll quilt again. Or we actually may quilt on Thursday. Any of y'all join me on Thursday? Just as an FYI for y'all, y'all, I'm liable to be on quilting. So I'm thinking what I might do is once, because Thursday we're doing the embroidery on the sweatshirt. Once we get done doing that embroidery on the sweatshirt, how about we quilt that dog quilt? Because I have that applique dog quilt. We can do some we can do the quilting of paw prints. I think we decided we were going to do paw prints on that. So I think that's what we'll do on Thursday. So we'll do the embroidery on the sweatshirt, and then we'll just move right into quilting the paw prints. So, and Turkey Day, it is Turkey Day, but my husband works that day. I will be making homemade rolls to take over to the sheriff's office for this. If anybody wants to join, you're welcome to join me. I'll be hanging out for a while. So I'll be hanging out for a while. I gotta make sure I pay attention to the time because I am taking homemade rolls up to the sheriff's office. So, and then Friday, we're going to do that crochet on the side of a quilt. Maybe we'll do the crochet on the side of a baby quilt. How about that? We just might do the crochet on the side of a baby quilt because y'all, I have a baby quilt here and we can do some crochet on there. So Bag Lady Wednesdays. You're funny, Kelly. You are funny. You are funny. Okay, so this is what we got going for next week. So let's go over what we are going to do today. So I went a little nuts yesterday, y'all. I went a little nuts. So went and got my hair done. What do y'all think? I think it turned out okay. Got my hair done yesterday. So I like the hair. I like the hair. So good morning, Karen. Good morning. Just outside, I'm expecting my 4th grandchild. Wow, absolutely. Congratulations. I've got 5, 6 if I count my little nieces. So I got 4 granddaughters and 1 grandson. So let me show you the fabric I got yesterday. And then we'll get going. Thank you. Thank you. I love my hair lady. I was going to a girl that just got a school here. And she was doing a phenomenal job. Don't get me wrong. She was doing a phenomenal job, but I love my lady. I have been following her for years. So from spot to spot to spot, and I just love her. So 1 granddaughter, 2 grandsons. Awesome. Awesome. That is very cool. Very cool. Anyways, well, I'll tell you what, we're going to get going on what we're doing today. And then if I have time, I'll show you all the fabric I got yesterday too, because I got 3 quilts I got to make. 3 quilts for the grandkids. 3 quilts for the grandkids, y'all. And as soon as I have another fabric or another quilt that we're doing for Miss Amy. I'm actually shipping her package out Monday, but I have another quilt that I'm doing for her because the last one was for her mother-in-law. This one is going to be for her mother. And as soon as I had to order a jelly roll to go along with the quilts. So, oh yes, and the bears. So I got to make 3 quilts and 3 bears. Thank you, Cynthia. So anyway, so y'all decided we were doing Christmas trees. So being we're doing Christmas trees, I went shopping. So I got a large Christmas tree. I got a medium Christmas tree. And I got a small Christmas tree. So, did you make the, no, I did not. But it's nice and cozy. So, but, so we have the large, the medium, and the small. So then I'm like, I went looking for rope and, different colors of rope to go along with it. And I'm like, what are you doing, Carrie? Yarn. Why not yarn? So I got yarn. So we have a white yarn. I'm thinking we're going to put the white yarn on the big one. Ouch. And then I have a red yarn. And then, well, it's kind of a burgundy red. I don't know. I like that color. As you can see, there's a quilt over here. And then I have a green yarn. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do, and I got the hot glue gun going. So, oh, I can't say the G word. I got to be careful. Do not say that G word. Oh, I got a thumbs up going over here on YT. So thank you. So we're going to go ahead and get started on these. So I'm thinking white on the big one, and unless I'm excited too. So unless y'all think of a different color, if y'all want one differently, let me know. But I'm thinking white on the big one, red on the medium one, and green on the small one. You guys good with those color schemes? Right, Deidre? We gotta do something different every once in a while. So, and just as an FYI for y'all, we can't do little Christmas items without having Santa's gonna go in the middle of this. I have a let me show y'all what I got. What I did is I got a circle piece of wood. So what I'm thinking of what we're gonna do is we're gonna glue those down. And I was looking for something for the snow, and I'm like, why are you looking for something for snow? We can use batting. We can use batting for that. So we have that. So these are going to go in here. Santa's going to go in the middle. The Christmas trees are going to go around. And then we can't have Christmas trees without decorations, y'all. We cannot have Christmas trees without decorations. So I got some little decorations to go on the Christmas trees. So we're going to do those too. And then I have little Christmas presents to go around the Christmas trees. Yeah, I couldn't help myself yesterday. I was like, we're gonna have some fun. So why not, right? Why not? Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna take and put these down here. Oh, and I did get these too. I couldn't help it. Those are gorgeous, right? And they go along with the color of yarn I got. I just realized they go along with the color of yarn I got. How? Go figure. Put that there. Okay. So I know they usually have a thing that it pulls out from the middle, but I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to find the end of that yarn. You know what? Heck with it. We're just going to go this way. Right? Aren't the little decorations cute? Aren't they cute? They're cute. And y'all, I'm going to have this yarn that we're going to be able to use next Friday on our little thing. So thinking what we're going to do is we're going to go here. We're going to add a little glue. We're going to get the glue here. Add a little glue here. We're going to start going and try not to go around and knocking that down. Stay there. We're going to add a little glue over here. I haven't ever really done very much for Christmas, but thinking this is going to be kind of cool. Thinking this is going to be kind of cool. And like I said, I am going to be putting this in my office, y'all. In my office at work. So don't really have any spot for it here in my house, as y'all know. Good morning. How are y'all doing? So what we're doing is we are making a Christmas decoration. It's going to be like a center, like something to go on your coffee table, something to go, in, I don't know, wherever you want it. You could put it as a centerpiece on your kitchen table. We're going to do three different, what do you call it? Trees here. We got 3 different trees we're going to do. I'm really liking can y'all see the sparkle in this yarn? There is actually sparkle in this yarn, and it's kind of cool. On the sparkle. So what we're going to do is we're going to get the yarn wrapped around these, and this is some fat yarn. So I found the fat yarn. I like bigger yarn. Y'all, my mom used to do the doilies, crochet those doily things. My grandma did too. And y'all, oh heck no. That is like way too much crochet in there. Way too much crocheting. I'm like, yeah, no, I think I'll pass. No. What do y'all think about this fun live? We got to do something different every once in a while, y'all. We got to do something different every once in a while. Have to. Get going on this one. Kind of liking this. Kind of cool, right? And I know there's like a little space in there, but it's okay because Green is good. Green is good. We got a flash goal. Let's see what our flash goal is this morning. See what our flash goal is this morning. We got heart puffs this morning, y'all. Heart puffs, heart puffs. Here we go. Oh, and y'all, so I have a company that reached out to me. They're called Z Digitizing. They're wanting to do a collaboration with me. So stay tuned because we're going to be doing a collaboration because what they're going to do is they're going to digitize a design for me. And then I'm going to embroider that design they digitized for me. And then I'll be posting a video. But they're going to be offering all y'all 50% off digitation. So your first order, you'll be getting 50% off that digitation. So stay tuned in the next few weeks. We may have some fun. I got to figure out what design I'm going to have them digitize. I'm actually kind of thinking about having them digitize that fun sewing lady. I'm really liking the fun sewing lady. Wouldn't that be fun as an embroiderer also? Just saying. That would be fun as an embroidery. So what do y'all think? Thinking it might be cool. So, but yeah, like I said, stay tuned. Very cool company. I checked them out. The website's pretty cool. Looks like they do really good work. So I'm excited to see how the embroidery comes out. So I like to promote. I like to promote and help people. Hot glue or cool glue? Cool glue? What's cool glue? It's hot. These are hot. It is hot. Hot on this. Hot glue. I mean, I guess you could use cool glue. I mean, either way. If you're talking about like, you could use like Elmer's glue. Either way. But the hot glue is like, it gets, what do you call it? It sets quicker. Because as soon as it cools off, it's set there. Which makes it kind of nice. I'm sitting here rambling. Am I rambling today, y'all? I've been on a rambling mode here lately, y'all. Yeah, I don't. Not as hot. I thought it would. Oh, no, because the minute you figure the hot glue, the minute it hits, it starts cooling. So it's not melting it. I'll show you here in a minute. Let me get my next one on here. But here, watch. See, I'll put it here. Not melting. Not a melting. So what we'll do is we'll get the yarn on all three of these. Get the yarn on. I'm excited. This is fun. Are y'all having fun? This would be a fun, absolutely Coolestat. Absolutely. You should do this with the kids. You've got what? How many kids do you have, Coolestat? Good morning, Sherry. Good morning. Yeah, absolutely. This would be a fun thing. And actually, you know what? I might have to do this with the grandkids because I'm going to go spend a day with them during their Christmas break. So I have a few things. Of course, I want to bake with them. 6 kids. Awesome. You are awesome, Coolestat. I'm going to be doing some baking with them. I love to do like cinnamon rolls and stuff like that with them. This would be a fun project. And, especially, have the older kids putting the hot glue on and then, the younger kids wrapping the yarn, as a team, make it a team thing. So make it a team thing. Gotta love kids. Gotta love the kids. Gotta put another piece of glue in. Another piece of glue. Let me get that one going around first. This is gonna be cool. What do you think, guys? And like I said, I'm leaving the space, but I like the space because, it kind of pushes through that green. It's like almost like the green behind it. So get another piece. How we doing today, y'all? Good morning. Good morning, Pearl. Good morning, Donna, and good morning. What is that? Is it Marnie? Is that your name? Trying to make sure I get names here. Fun project for the kids. Absolutely. They're cool with twine too. Ooh, that would be cool. Twine. We could put twine on there. All the different ideas. Good morning. Good morning, y'all. All the different ideas. You know, we have to do different things every once in a while. We have to do different things every once in a while. So I also got yesterday. So any of y'all make bracelets? Any of y'all make bracelets? So for years, I used to make bracelets. So I went by, I was talking to my friend Lisa on the phone and I'm like, oh my gosh. So I got a whole thing of embroidery floss to do bracelets. So maybe we'll do bracelets one day. Y'all ever make bracelets? Bracelets are a lot of fun. I used to make, I had a whole binder full of different bracelets. Whole binder full of different bracelets. So it was kind of fun. Kind of fun. Da-doom, da-doom.
Hello, my friend. How are you?
What was that? That was really weird. My phone just talked to me. Do you post? I do. I do. All of my, did you, it was weird. That was a little weird. So all of my lives are, I'm actually live on there right now too. So I'm live on both platforms. So if you want to go hit over there, you can see me there too. But all of them are reposted. All of them are reposted. Good morning, Linda. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to everybody. Anybody that's just joining this morning, we're having fun with Christmas trees. The request was to do Christmas trees. So I decided to go a little, I decided to go a little different. So I know we're usually sewing but Friday's rope day. Yarn can be considered a rope. It's just a yarn rope. So that is what we're doing today. That is what we're doing today. So I thought that was just what you said. You can tell me, Carrie Bartling. If you search Carrie Bartling, you should be able to see it. Can you let her know, Miss Cynthia, if you don't mind? Da-doom, da-doom, da-doom. This is kind of cool, y'all. I think I'm glad that we did the white on the bigger one. I like the white on the bigger one. White on the bigger one here. Watch the hot glue, y'all. It can get warm. Ow! See? Yeah, warm right there. Good thing it cools quickly, though. It cools really quickly, so. I mean, if you're a perfectionist, you want to make sure that you don't have any, come and put lights under. Oh, lights under the yarn? Oh, you could, huh? Yeah, I have a surprise for you guys. You're going to see what else we got going on here. I'm going to actually finish. Okay, stay there. I said I kind of went a little crazy yesterday, y'all. So we're going to add all kinds of stuff to this. We are going to add all kinds of stuff to this. So doom. Let's see. Ow, that's warm. That is warm. Ow. Hey, y'all. Hot glue is hot. Just saying. Just saying. Give me my. Da-doom. Da-doom. Okay. So we have one done. We have one done. Let's do the next one. Wow. Yeah, that gets a little warm. Just saying, guys. That gets a little warm. Ah, okay. So now I think we said the medium one was going to be red. The medium one's going to be red because we're doing a. Okay. Move all my stuff here. Move all my stuff. So we're going to be making bracelets one day. We're going to make bracelets one day. So we'll put that. We'll do that for another day. Crazy. Right, Shannon? You got to have some fun. You got to have some fun with it. So, okay. So now we're going to do the red ones. We got 3 of these. So we got a big one, a medium one, and a small one. So we're going to do the medium one next. Get the medium one done. And y'all, we're going to glue these down to here. We're going to glue the, good morning, Baxter. How are you? Good morning. We're doing a Christmas theme today, y'all. We are doing a Christmas theme today. We are having fun. This is kind of fun. I don't know. I'm having fun. I hope y'all are having fun too. Hopefully y'all are having fun too. And don't forget to drink your coffee. I made some of these last year using iCord and Fairly. Oh, how cool is that? Thanks for the follow, Teresa. I'm great. I am good. I am good. It's Friday, y'all. How could I not be good? It's Friday and we're drinking coffee and I'm hanging out with y'all. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for hanging out, y'all. Okay. So like I said, we have this one done. So now we're going to do the red one. We are going to put, because we have a red one and which is the medium size one. And then we're going to do the smaller one is going to be green. And then we're going to add to these. Then we're going to have some fun with these. Y'all. So what about adding fairy lights with a battery? That would be cool. I didn't even think about that one. I might have to think about that one next time, y'all. I may have to think about that one next time. So, but I have it. We have some lights we're going to add. They're not fairy lights, but it's okay. It is okay. It'll be cool anyways. I didn't even think about adding actual lights. And I guess the LEDs don't get hot, do they? The LEDs don't get hot. So means the LEDs don't get hot. Let me go down there. Ow. Hey, be nice. Telling the yarn to be nice. Yarn needs to be nice. Nice. I made one last year of chicken wire and seafood glass and hot. How cool is that? Y'all, what kind of Christmas things do y'all like to make? You got to have fun with this, right? You got to have fun with this. The different things that you can do, right? The different things that you can do. Add some more. You don't have to add the hot glue all the way around. You just got to keep adding as you're going up. Keep adding as you're going up here. My red yarn is not playing nice, y'all. You know, the white one went good, and now the red one is like playing havoc here. Santa, stay up there. We're going to start over because the red one is not playing nice. So we're going to start over. We're going to cut that one off. So I think what I did is I messed up. Where did I go? See, y'all see that I am way far from perfect. So I mess up on things all the time. So I put a light on the inside. How cool is that? You guys are awesome. The different things you guys do. See, you guys give me ideas too. So get in there. There we go. Okay. So problem was is I didn't put enough glue on the bottom. There we go. On the bottom realm. And it was coming up. Okay. I think we're better now. I think we're better now. We are better now. So we'll get all these made. I don't know why, but the white just worked out really well. The white worked out really well, and this red is like playing havoc with me here. You have to set it down and turn you. Just turning, get down. We'll get the red one done, and then we have a green one to do. And then we're going to have something. We have fun stuff to add to it, y'all. Fun stuff. And then, like I said, I think batting is going to work for our snow. I think the batting will work good for the snow. Good morning, Suze. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. Thank y'all for joining. Anybody that's joining this morning, good morning, and happy Friday to y'all. Hopefully everybody is having a good week. Hoping all y'all are having a good week. And Miss Lisa, you have safe travels to your appointment today. I think it works better if I sit and put it down and turn it like this. Louisiana. Yes, where are we all at? I don't know what that means. It says use double blast points. So I said, okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That is very sweet of you. So yes, where are we all from this morning? Miss Cynthia is in Louisiana. Where are we all at? I'm in Arizona. Anybody new to me? I am in Arizona. So I am on Monday through Friday, 4:30 to 6:30 in the morning. We're usually sewing something, but today, Tennessee, welcome Tennessee. Today we're doing something a little different. We decided we would do a Christmas theme. Somebody asked for Christmas trees. So I decided to do some fun Christmas trees here, y'all. Some fun Christmas trees. New York, welcome New York. I have a feeling it's probably chilly your way, Miss New York. My husband was stationed in New York when he was in the military. Good morning, Tammy. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Give me my thing. Sore but kicking. Sore but kicking. Sending you good vibes there, Miss Tammy. Glad you're kicking. We like to send good vibes. Once you get past the bottom part, goes okay. Once you get past that bottom part, it goes okay. And like I said, once we get these all added, we have surprise that we're going to do here. We have a little surprise we're going to do here. Because we can't just do yarn only. We can't just do yarn only, right? Good morning from East Tennessee. Good morning, ma'am. Thanks for joining. Thanks for hanging out. And all y'all that usually join me for my sewing lives, we decided to do something a little different today. We decided to do something a little bit different today. So today's rope day, y'all. We are always doing something with rope. And I decided that rope can go along with the or yarn can go along with the rope theme. I decided that yarn could go along with the rope theme. So I didn't figure you guys would object. I didn't figure you guys would object to it. So it's different not seeing. I know, right, Mandy? I'm always sewing. I haven't even turned my sewing machines on today. And this is weird for me, y'all. This is weird for me because I'm like, but I like to do different things too. I like to do different things. So hopefully y'all are okay with that. Like I said, you know, we got to do something different every once in a while. So right, Tammy? I agree with you. She's saying over here on YT, she's saying sometimes you just need that palette cleanse. Sometimes you just need that and then start over, get going again. Y'all, I got lots of sewing projects I got to get done. Definitely okay with craft. Awesome, Mandy. Awesome. Glad y'all like it. And y'all, it's fixing to get fun. It is fixing to get fun because as soon as we get this yarn on here, we're going to start decorating these. We are going to start decorate these. So, and this is going to my office. I'll have to do a video of my office next week because, y'all, I have Thomas Kincaid in my office, Christmas stuff. So I love Thomas Kincaid. So I'll have to do a video. I'll do a video of my office so y'all can see how I have my office decorated. So I said, I really don't have room to decorate here because too small of a space. Good morning, Pretty. How are you? Good morning. Thanks for joining, y'all. So we're going to get this all with yarn here, y'all. Get this yarn. And I got one more. So we're, like I said, we did the big one. The big one is white. And then we have one more. This one's red. And then we have one more that's going to be green. And it's the smaller one of these. So we'll get those added. Get the yarn on them. And then we'll have fun with Christmas ornaments because I found some small Christmas ornaments yesterday. Some small Christmas ornaments. You're a Carrie too. Awesome. You know, you don't see a lot with our spelling. So welcome and nice to meet you, ma'am. Nice to meet you. Thanks for the follow. Y'all are awesome. And happy Friday to y'all. And again, anybody new to me in here, Monday through Friday, 4:30 to 6:30 in the morning, Arizona time, which is Mountain Standard Time. Just as a reference, it is currently 5:12 here right now. So I go on at 4:30 in the morning, y'all. So, and hang out with y'all. And granted, we're usually doing sewing projects, but today we're having a little fun with yarn. Thanks for the follow. Okay, so we have a white one done. We have a red one done. Now we have a small. So you see the difference in the size. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do the green one. What day next week is Mug Rug? So schedule next week. Monday is the bow on the side of the sweatshirt. We're going to do a bow on the side of the sweatshirt. Tuesday is Mug Rug in the embroidery machine. So Tuesday for that Mug Rug. Wednesday, we're going to do a vinyl bottom zipper bag. So we're going to do another quilted handbag with the vinyl on the bottom and adding a zipper to that one. So we're going to do that one. I think we're going to do a smaller one too. We're not going to do as big as we've been doing. Thursday, we're going to do embroidery on that sweatshirt that we added that bow to on the side. And Friday, y'all, I decided somebody had asked the other day about punching holes in the side of your quilt and crocheting into it. So that's what we're going to do on Friday. You are new here. What are we making? I'm here from Michigan and it's 7:50 in the morning. Welcome to the live, Tracy. Welcome to the live. So Wednesday is challenge carry day. That's right, Deidre. Wednesday is challenge carry day. So today we're going a little off. We're doing a craft today. So we have done the white yarn on here. We've done the red yarn on here. Now we're going to add green yarn to this one, and then we're going to do some decorating. Then we're doing this because I have a platform that we're adding all this to. So we're doing something a little different today, but it's a little fun. It's kind of fun. So now I'm going to grab the green yarn. We're grabbing the green yarn now for the small one. Put these back. Y'all, we're going to use this next week on Friday. I'm going to show y'all that I do know how to crochet. I'm not a fancy crocheter, but yay, Tracy. Yay. Thanks for joining. And anybody and all y'all, I am on here and YT, y'all are there. So, and all my replays are on YT, and I'm actually live on both platforms right now. So actually live on both platforms. Get this one, and I'm excited, y'all. Look who's going in the middle of this. Look who's going. Is he not cute? That's one thing you can do, Beth. You could probably do it better than I can. I bet you could do it better than I can. So Ma told me that thanks for the follows, y'all. Ma told me that I crochet upside down. She used to tell me, she goes, you can't. I bet you might be able to. I don't know. I can do a single crochet, a double crochet, a triple crochet. I can do the clamshells. I don't know. I can do a few things. Not a lot, but a few. So just saying. Okay. So now we're going to add green to this one. And this doesn't have to be perfect, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and put a whole round of glue on this one because I think I messed up last time not getting it all on there. So you don't want it on the bottom because we want to be able to have that set straight onto this platform here because we're going to glue this on this platform. We're going to there goes that hot glue again. Ow. Hot glue. So we're going to add this here. Can we plan a hoop pouch? Absolutely, Tammy. Absolutely. So we do not have the following week scheduled yet. So I can get a list going for the following week, and we can add that to the following week. Get down in there. There you go. So yeah, and also anybody new to me, you get to choose what we do for the week. You guys get to choose what we do for the week. So you guys choose the schedule and I make it. And if I don't know how to make it, and usually we've turned this into a Wednesday, throw Carrie for a loop day. Usually Wednesdays are my day that it's something new to me that I have never made. So, but that's okay. I like learning with y'all too. I like to learn with y'all too. So we have lots of fun. Can you plan a t-shirt placemat smaller than Absolutely. That would be fun. What a fun idea, Deidre. What a fun idea. Oh my gosh. I gotta see. I don't know if I have any. Y'all, I went on a 5-year bout of going to every Kid Rock concert that came to town. So I went to 5 different Kid Rock concerts and that was a lot of fun. And I had shirts, but I don't know if I still have any. I think when we moved, I got rid of things, and I think that was one of the things I got rid of. So, you get rid of things when you move, and I had to downsize because we are in a camper. So, and being we're in a camper, you got to keep things that you need. So, Right, Mandy? He does. It's phenomenal. Great shows. And he makes it where, anybody can go. He has those prices for the, the lawn seating that, if you can't afford the other seatings, you can still go. So he is all about the people. All about the people. Just saying. Anyways, so wow, that's warm. That is warm. So this one's going to go fairly quick. This one's going to go fairly quick. This one's a little shorter. Add to the list so I can get ready. Awesome. Is now. I don't know what that means, Robin, but maybe. I don't know. I haven't paid attention in quite a few years. So this was quite a few years ago that I was doing it. So anyways, so get going here. We got a few of us over on YT, y'all. Thank y'all for joining. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Oh, how awesome, Tracy. Yeah, that is very cool. Very, very cool. Okay, so get this one going. Get this one going. Ta-doom, ta-doom. Warm, warm. So we're fixing to have, because we have the white one is the big one, the red one is the medium one, and the green one is the small one. This is pretty yarn. I'm kind of liking this yarn, so may have to make something with it. May have to make something. Well, we're gonna do on the side of a baby quilt next week. We're gonna do it on the side of a baby quilt next week. I have a baby quilt that we quilted online, so it's going to be fun. I'm excited to do that bow on the side of the sweatshirt on Monday. So we're going to use the embroidery machine, and we're going to do, it's almost like an applique, because you actually put the embroidery down and then you cut your sweatshirt. That makes it a little scary. You're going to cut your sweatshirt and then continue that border. And I'm assuming we're in Arizona. I'm in Globe. Courtside. Oh, nice. Very cool. Thanks for the heart, me. Very cool. I'm in Globe. I'm like smack dab in the middle of the state, y'all. Smack dab in the middle of the state. Courtside is kind of cool. Courtside is kind of cool. Can you please read my comment? I've been posting it. All right, Taylor, hold on. Let me go back and see. Taylor, I don't know if your comment is being ghosted, but I don't see your comment, Taylor. I'm sorry. Try it again. I don't see the comment. You might, I don't know. It looks like, I don't know what you're asking, but I don't either, Cynthia. Try it again, Taylor. Try to do it, maybe phrase it a different way. Good morning. Has Globe recovered? So from the floods, they're still recovering. A couple of the restaurants have opened back up. So there's still a lot of work. To come from it. I always try and answer y'all's questions, so I apologize. We're not seeing. Sometimes they block it. I like the craft tool you're using right now. Oh, the hot glue gun. Don't say G. Don't say the G word. Oh my gosh. I was glad to see La Casita open back up. Yes, La Casita did open back up. They had a lot of support, which is cool. The community, we have a great community. So great community. That's probably why it didn't go through, Cynthia. More than likely because if you say that G word, you get in trouble. You say the G word, you get in trouble. Yes. Hot glue tool. Yes, hot glue tool. Yes, exactly. Okay, so we have all the Christmas trees done. Yay, exciting. I have gotten this too because of what I was thinking about doing and I don't think it's going to work, but what I was thinking about doing is putting this on here, which I might be able to do because I don't know. Because what I was going to do is put him on here. Let's turn you around. We're going to turn you around. So I was going to put him here. We're going to see. And then put these. I don't think that'll work though. I don't think that'll work. Bring him back this way. No, we're just going to do it this way. We're going to take you off there. Take you off there. Because I'm thinking, right? Is he not cute? So I'm thinking, I don't know. So I don't know how to do this. I wanted to do, oh, we could do it that way. Kind of look at this. Okay, so where's my, hold on. Let me get my rotary mat so we can do some turning. We're going to put this on my rotary mat. That way we can turn and y'all can see too. Y'all can see too, because I think I may have figured it out. Maybe. You could put the trees on the green thing. Okay, hold on. Go back to that comment. What if you use the foam circle in half and put trees on it and him in front of it maybe? Cut the foam in half. I don't know how. You could put the trees on the green thing and the Santa on the wood. Here, let me get this off. Because, I mean, we're going to cover it up with batting here. We're going to cover this up with batting. Put the trees behind him. Okay. Oh, so put the trees on here. So do trees here. Maybe. And then put him here. Is that what you're thinking? Maybe? How would I cut the foam? I go to Courtside on weekends in the winter months. Oh, very cool. Very cool. Face Santa the other way. So face Santa this way. Y'all are helping me here. Y'all get to figure this out one here. Cute foam, cut foam with, I don't know, the trees would fit on a hat. No, I don't think they would. Because we have, well, the nice thing is, so, hold on. Because we got decorations, y'all. Because we're going to have, because we have these little guys here too that we're going to add. These little guys. I'll put the red here. Use steak knife cut. Cut your round into smaller square and stack to set Santa up on it. So it's kind of, okay. Let's see if we can do this. We're going to make a mess. I know we are. Because if we cut it, white tree in middle, no foam. Let's try no foam. Let's try it. That one is, that's some messy stuff, y'all. So do mess in process. Right. We're doing a mess in process here, y'all. Mess in process. Okay. White tree. Santa. Santa in front of the white tree. We have red tree. We have the green tree. And then we have little trees up front. Don't know, guys. He's kind of circled. I don't know. Is that too many trees? Is that too many trees? We got to figure out where we're going to put these because we're going to glue them down and then we're going to put the batting in between it. Much better? I'm thinking so too. Because then once we get the batting in there for the snow, we're going to add, you actually like that? Okay, so shall I glue this down? Are we good with this? You like this better? I'm thinking, actually, I don't know. I'm kind of thinking it too. And then we add the batting. Why not one layer of batting first? Because I don't think it'll sit. I don't want them rocking. I want them flat down. So I want them flat down. Okay. All right. We're going to do that. So let's glue these down. Let's glue these down. Last call. I'm gluing down. Are y'all good? Y'all good with this? It would be easier to store not. I'll store it at work. It'll be okay. Because if I don't glue it down, then it'll go. So we're going to glue. We're gluing, y'all. We're going to put that one there. Looks good. Okay. How are you putting the batting down after you've already? We're going to go around. You'll see. We're going to go around. I am good. How are you, Christy? I am good. I am good. Ah, get back here. This is kind of fun. Something different for today. Something different for today. We got to do something different every once in a while. So once we get these added on there, we're going to go back and add ornaments to the trees. We're going to add ornaments to the trees. Stay there. My glue gun, or gee, my glue thing, to glue tool. We're going to say glue tool. Don't you have to worry about storing it? No, I'm no good. I'll be good, Shannon. I've got a spot I can store it. I have a spot I can store it. It'll be good. It should be good. It's going to work. It's not staying home. If it was here, then I'd be like, yeah, no. I did a couple of these yesterday with, oh, awesome. Very cool. It's kind of fun. This is kind of fun. I went to, we're going to say Michael yesterday. And y'all, stay away from there. Stay away from there. Because see what happens when you go there? You end up with all these things. All of these things. Okay. Glue him there. I kind of like that. This is kind of cool. Why is right? I don't know. I had no idea. Thanks for the follow, y'all. Thanks for the follow. When I got this yesterday, I'm like, I was expecting like $1, something like that. Nope. It was a lot more than that. So I'm like, seriously? Crazy. Okay. So now we have this. Okay. Now, should we go ahead and add the styrofoam or should we go ahead and decorate them first? No, or not the styrofoam, but add the batting. Let's add the batting. So, you know what? I have another idea. If I can find my bag of, hold on, guys. I think I have my bag of, Helmet. Tell me. Where are you at? Because I just thought that instead of using batting, we could use stuffing. We could use stuffing, but I think my stuffing. Who is messaging me? Is it up there? All right. Hold on, guys. Well, because I was going to use batting, but I can't, or not batting, but stuffing, but I can't find my stuffing. I think I had taken it back outside. I think I had taken it back outside because the batting I have is like yellow. It's not white. Let me wait. My husband is doing something. As soon as he gets done, we're going to decorate trees. When he gets done, I'm going to ask him if he can go get the stuffing. Because I think the stuffing that you put inside of the bears and stuff, I think that might work better for the snow. What do y'all think? I'm thinking we're going to do that. Dogs on snow. Right? Yeah, I think we'll use stuffing. Yes, thank you. Yes, we're going to use that. So there he is. Hold on. We're going to ask him. Can you go to the shed and get my stuffing, or can you come talk to them while I go get stuffing? Please? In the corner? It's in a box. It's in a big box. The poly stuffing they stuff bears with. Please. Thank you. Everybody says thank you, honey. He's going to go find it. Yes. Okay. So we have the gold and white and silver. Yes, he's a keeper husband. He is a keeper husband. So we have the gold and we have red, green, and white ones that we're going to add. And then we have candy canes too, y'all. I told y'all, this is what happens when I went yesterday. So then we have little Christmas lights too. We have little Christmas lights that we're going to add. So let's do the lights first. I'm thinking, right? Lights first. Let's do lights first. So these are kind of cool. So these are like little Christmas balls. Let me open this up. See, I got excited. Yeah, she sent me for styrofoam, and this is what happens, y'all. Cynthia said, you need to go get styrofoam. And when I went to go get styrofoam, this is what happened. Yep. I messaged her. I was like, right? Is this not going to be cool? I'm excited. Excited. Okay. So where is the end of that? So we're going to take the end of this. Yeah, we're getting the seam ripper out. So pin a comment. Yep. Sent me some for styrofoam, Cynthia. This is what happens when you send me somewhere. I shouldn't go by myself. Okay. This is cute. Y'all, this is kind of cool. Hoping. Oh gosh, look at these. Is these not the cutest lights? Look at these lights. Oh my gosh. This is too much fun. You try, right, Cynthia? It does, Tammy. It does have great decorations. So we're going to start at the top. We're going to add hot glue tool. Stay there. I hear him coming back. Hopefully he's not coming back and saying, oh, I can't find it. Go this way. He found it, guys. He found it. Yay. Okay, hold on. Let me get this glued and I'll show y'all what it looks like. It's kind of cool, guys. Kind of cool. Okay, so we got lights added to that one. We have lights added to that one. Right? Right, Shannon? It's kind of cool. Thank you, honey. Come say hi.
Hi.
They can't see you over here. You got to come one more.
Oh. Hi.
We have stuffing. We have stuffing, guys. We have stuffing. Huh? It's cold out there. Okay. Stuffing. We have stuffing. I think this is right. Stuffing is good. So, good morning. Good morning. How are you? There, right? Yes, exactly. Exactly. I don't know. I should have thought about the fairy lights, but that's okay. We're just going to shove this down. I keep big bags of stuffing to make bears. Hello, and thank you for getting, yes. Pearl says thank you, honey. Everybody says thank you. You got to have the stuffing. The stuffing is going to be perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I'm shoving snow under you, Santa. I'm shoving snow. This is so cool. Oh my gosh. I'm excited, guys. Right? The string lights are cool. We'll add more decorations, but I wanted to add the snow. Good morning. How are you, Dolly? Good morning. Good morning. Yep, this is definitely going to work. Definitely going to work, y'all. Miss Lisa, see what? It was funny. I was on the phone with Miss Lisa while I was there yesterday. She's like, just walk away, Carrie. Just walk away. Just walk away. Just walk away. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Guys, what do we think? Let's see. Let's lift it up. Guys, I'm thinking the stuffing was a good idea. What do you think? Thinking. Before I glued, I wanted to make sure you guys were in agreement here. I think it's kind of cool. Right? Okay. So I'm not going to glue the stuffing yet. We're going to do the other lights. So we got one set of lights going. Get that one down. So we have sets of lights here. So we got another set of lights, and I think this set of lights will be enough for both the small and the medium. I have it drape over a little bit. Okay. All right. Cool, Deidre. All right. We'll do that. We'll have it go, pull it down over the edge. Okay. Can do. Thank you, guys. Thank you. See, you guys are here to help me. Here. Okay. So now we're going to add these little ones to the other two Christmas trees. Here. See, we're still using the seam ripper. All right, so we're going to take these, and we're going to split these between the small. So we're going to put this one here. We're going to start on the top. That way there's something on the top of the Christmas tree, because I searched for a star or something to put on the top of this Christmas tree, and I could not find anything anywhere. So I was like, well, I'm done searching, because every time I went searching, I went getting something else. And I'm like, okay, I got to leave. Can't stay. Doom. Are you cooking something, Derek? Down a little bit. Okay, so go right there on that one. scissors. Stay there. Okay, so there's that one. Now we have lights on that one. Probably should have got one more light, but that's okay. That's okay. We're going to make it work. We are going to make this work, y'all. Stay there. Hot glue, guys. Hot glue. Okay, stay there. Okay. So now we have all the lights. We have lights. Do you have any ribbon to make bows for topper? Ooh, that might be a good idea, Tracy. That might be a good idea. I'll have to see. I might have. Thank you, y'all. Thank you. Okay, so now we'll do, we got little balls. We have little balls. Let's add these in here. Add these. This is fun. I hope y'all are having fun. This is kind of fun. Can you embroider it? Oh, we could, Tammy. We could probably do that. I'm thinking we're just gonna stop. We just put these. Green. Ow, that was warm. Yeah, I'm gonna have a hot glue everywhere. I'm gonna have hot glue everywhere. Even a big, oh, that would work, huh? That would work. What'd Tammy say? You could wrap some ribbon around a toothpick and tie a bow. Oh, I might have to. Derek, do we have any toothpicks? Okay, so we have those on that one. Open these up. Use a blow dryer to get rid of the glue thread. Oh, cool. Thank you. Get the little fingertips. Yeah, I might have to do that. Deidre, because yes. Hey, I appreciate all the ideas. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, so we're going to add green. Red. Visit the, they have, oh my gosh, I might have to do that, Tammy. I might have to do that. That is exciting. I may have to find, I got to find Rudolph. We got to find Rudolph. Wrap yarn around 2 tips for a star. Ooh. Right? Is this not fun? Are we having fun yet, y'all? Are we having fun? Good morning. Good morning. Derek, you got 2 Q-tips? Q-tips. You guys are saying Q-tips, right? He's looking for me. Maybe both. Green. Oh, you are awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, hold on. I'll show you, Miss Mandy. I will show you, Miss Mandy. We're adding decorations. We are adding decorations here. Look what Derek brought me. He brought me Q-tips and toothpicks. So as soon as we get done decorating, y'all can help me figure out how to do a bow. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So we need to add, I need a few more on the back of this one. Oh my gosh, this is exciting. I'm excited. This is too much fun. Too much fun, y'all. Okay. We need to add some to the red. I'm thinking we need to add white one. I'm sure he's telling me the same thing after. Oh, he is a great husband. He is awesome. He's pretty awesome. Okay. There. And then we got to add candy canes, y'all, because we got candy. How can you have a Christmas tree without candy canes? You cannot have a Christmas tree without candy canes, y'all. Not possible. I love candy canes. Candy canes, candy canes, candy canes. Glue Q-tips together for a star and wrap. No, I don't need you to help co-star with me, guys. Put that one there. Here's a silver one. Need something on the other side there. See, and I was thinking I got too much decorations, but I don't think I did. Okay, so I think we have enough those on there. So now I think we need candy canes. Now I think we need candy canes. How about candy canes next, y'all? Oh, you know what? I had a thing of red lights, y'all. I had a thing of red lights. Oh, well, that's okay. Hi, yes. Hi, Anna. How are you? You could never have too much, right? Okay. So we're going to get these candy canes. Okay, candy canes, y'all. Look at the candy canes. How cute are the candy canes? Candy canes, candy canes. And I'm wondering if, well, I'll just do it this way. Give me my finger. Finger. I got it done yesterday, Miss Amy. Thank you. Thank you. All right, y'all. We are now adding candy canes. We are now adding candy canes here, y'all. We're doing a new craft today too, Miss Amy. Never heard about hair dryer to get rid of. I didn't either. We're going to try it though. We may have to try it. Low lights for winter, right? Okay, so we got candy canes there. We need a few candy canes. We got to put back here. Put them here. Grab another one here. Good. Glue strings. Hang the other lights from Santa's. Oh, what a great idea. What a great idea. See, this is why you guys are helping me here. This is why you guys are helping me here. Don't touch the glue, Carrie. Okay. So, give me my strings. Okay. Here we go here. So you're saying hang these from Santa's hand. Okay, so. Oh my God, Tammy, I'm going to have to go check it out. Because we may have to add some more to this, right? We may have to add some more to this. This is too much fun. Okay, so you're thinking to hang a few. What you do is just a little bit of the lights, right? So let me see if I can turn. He is like he's decorating, yes. Should I cut this off short? We don't want to leave it, all of it there, right? Maybe around the candy cane. Maybe like around the candy cane also. Because we don't want it long, right? No, let it drop on the snow. Around Santa and down around Santa's. Okay, hold on. So if we do this, what if we put it? Around, you're saying around through the candy cane. If we go. teamwork. We're doing teamwork, y'all. We are doing teamwork. So if we do, so here, let me hold it up so y'all can see. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow, y'all. Are we good? What do we think? Yes? Okay. All right. So next thing. Okay. So you were saying we're going to try this. We're going to try this because we need, right? I'm excited. I had no idea this was going to turn out this good. I had no idea that this was going to turn out this good, y'all. So, okay. So star. Okay. You're saying take 2 Q-tips, 3 Q-tips. How are we going to do that? Help me out, y'all. What are we saying with the star? Because he brought me toothpicks too. Good morning. Good morning. Thank y'all for joining. Anybody that's joined in, we are having a little fun with Christmas today. We have take and wrapped cones with yarn, 2 cross together and weave yarn. Oh, you're saying like this. You're saying like that. Is that what you're saying? Crisscross cute. Okay. Like that. So do star that way. What do you think? Let's do this. So make a cross. And then another one that way. Okay, hold on. I think I know what your guys are saying. I think. Hold on. I need more glue. This is not easy, guys. It's not staying together. Got to put a lot in the middle. Okay. Pipe cleaners would be easier. I agree with you. Do what? Derek's saying toothpicks would be easier. I have an idea. Hold on. Let's see if I can- Let's see if I can draw a star. Think I can draw a star? We're going to find out if I can draw a star. And then we're going to cut it out. Go to the, yeah, I think I might have to, Nancy. We're going to try one more thing. Because I think I'm just going to go get a star. I looked yesterday. I did not find one. Like, I need a star for the top. I think if my idea works, I'll cut 2 of these, glue them to a toothpick. Glue them to a toothpick. There. Cut the other one out. I think this will work. Think. Is it perfect? No, but that's okay. That is okay. That way, right there. I'm gonna get a toothpick out. Put you right in the middle. We're just gonna see what it looks like. I mean, worst case scenario, it doesn't look good. It's only in there with a toothpick, and we can pull it out, and I can get me a star. Okay, we have a star. What do we think? We have a star. Good morning, Angela. Good morning. Good morning. Let's add. See if we can add this star here. Wow, that's some. Not too bad, huh? Not too bad. We have a star. Let's do 2 more. I think it's okay. I think it's okay, right? Let's do another star. Well, okay. Let's do it a little bigger. We will do a little bigger. I wonder what I could do is cut them both out at the same time. But it's got to be opposite. It's got to be that way. Just like cut them both at the same time, then they'll be exact. We're good on time. I was like, what time is it? Yeah, sewing takes a lot longer than crafts, I have to say. Right? Okay. Now this one's a little bigger. This one's a little bigger. So it's not, but you have to splurge every once in a while, y'all. You have to splurge every once in a while. So, okay. So now let's add toothpick. Stars. We have stars. Right, Grace? I agree. I agree. Yes. A little star on little tree. Okay. So let's move the little one over to there, and then we'll make another star. We'll make another star. Okay. Hey, this is working out okay. This is working out okay. It works. So, and we're just using a piece of sparkly vinyl. Just a piece of sparkly vinyl. And y'all, I'm drawing stars. Y'all ever used to draw stars when you were a kid? Ever used to draw stars when you were a kid? Stars. Draw stars. You're gonna have fun with it. So now what we're gonna do is we'll fold that one in half. And we'll cut this one out. You gotta have fun every once in a while, y'all. See, if we thought about these things at the end of the year, is you'd go get the stuff you need for the following year, and then that way the following year you'd be like, oh, I already got all the stuff I need for us to do a fun craft. But hey, what the heck, right? What the heck? So, okay. So look at these. Do this one more star. And then our next step, I believe, is we'll glue down the snow, and then we have Christmas presents to add. We have Christmas presents to add. Okay. We got a mess going here. We have a mess. I need one, and I forgot. I gave that stuff, right? You forget about it. You're like, oh, by the time Christmas comes around, you're like done with all of it. And, you know, you don't want anything to do with any of it, but yeah, we need to think about this and be like, all right, huh? So thanks for the follows, y'all. Thanks for the follows. Okay. So now what we need to do is add a little glue. Add a little glue to the middle. Do not turn over. Get back here. And toothpick. Toothpick. And flip that around. Flip it around. Just turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. Turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. Okay. So now we'll add this one to this one here. Okay. So now we have a star on there, guys. Okay. So our next step, let me get rid of, we got trash here everywhere. Let's get rid of the trash. My mishap with my, keep those. I have extra ones of those. We'll keep those. those there. Okay. Now what we need to do is we need to glue. You guys are thinking bring it down. So I think what we'll do is we will add make sure it comes down over that piece of wood. Glue. You're good. Is everything okay, Cynthia? Doom. So we get this one. I'm kind of excited on this, guys. I usually don't get excited over Christmas ones, but this one's kind of cool. This one turned out kind of cool. So we got snow on there, and then we'll add some, I got some little Christmas presents we got to add. You got to have Christmas presents around the Christmas trees, right? You got to have Christmas presents around the Christmas trees. Derek, you're going to have to come check out what we did. Glue, more glue. Thank you, thank you. Can you make embroidery? Absolutely, absolutely. We could do that. We can do an embroidery Merry Christmas banner. That'd be kind of fun, right? We'll go back to sewing Monday. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. That would be kind of cool to do like a whole banner. It says Merry Christmas on it. So I have to show you, like I said, I'll do a video of my office because I have a huge Santa and Mrs. Claus that I did. They're about 3 feet tall. I did them, I think 2 years ago. I think I did. I think it was 2 years ago I did. I was thinking the snow is too like deep, but I'm thinking I like it kind of deep. I like it kind of deep. It looks kind of cool. All right, we're about done with the snow here, guys. We are about done with the snow. I said once we get done with the snow, I got a few Christmas presents. We got to figure out where we're going to put those. Of course, we got to put some around Santa because he's going to be like, hey, maybe we'll put one in his hand. Should we put one in his hand? We could put a Christmas gift in his hand. That'd be kind of cool, right? Can you make a truck and then have Santa falling out of the back? That we could do that. We can do that. We can create that. DJ, what are you doing? Good morning, DJ. Good morning. DJ is my son, y'all. So the one that's saying make Santa falling out of the back of the truck. You like my Christmas decoration, DJ? Are you guys at the airport, or what time does Miss Jackie fly out? Okay. So, good morning, Jackie. What do you think? Is that not cool? You're there to crash the party, Miss Jackie? Fun. What do you think? Guys, is this not fun? Right? Okay. So we have one more thing to add. One more thing to add. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, DJ. Sorry, I have so many people in here. What the heck? That's awesome. Thank you, Jackie. So the idea was, so the Christmas trees are actually foam, and we've added yarn to these Christmas trees. And so that was a request for today. Well, I went a little above and beyond on making these. So, but we have little Christmas gifts. We have little Christmas gifts we got to add. So thank you guys. Thank you guys. Derek, you should come say hi. I know you should do a lot of things. Okay, so we have little Christmas gifts. Do we want to add? Huh? He already went and said hi. Do we add or just? I'm trying to think. Where do we add these, guys? Where do we add these? Do we just kind of put them throughout, or what are you guys thinking? Cynthia's laughing at you. What do we think here, guys? Where do we add? We have ice. We have ice. Put some in the Santa and throughout. Okay, you can't see. Okay, sorry. So here is the. So I'm thinking, because we have the little Christmas gifts, so we could just kind of put them throughout, I guess. Around the bottom. Just lay them around the floor. Okay. All right. We're going to glue these around the floor. What do you think, Derek?
Mm-hmm. Looks Christmassy.
It looks Christmassy. It's Christmassy. Jackie, I have a big bow for you. Are you still on here? I got to show you what I have for you. I would put a couple by the bigger trees. Okay. We're going to glue these down. Put a couple, then the rest throughout. Okay. We can do that. Couple there. I need another piece of glue. I think Jackie hopped off. I was going to show her. Miss Jackie, are you there? So the big bow that we did is actually going to her. So Miss Jackie loves Christmas. So I was going to give her the big bow. You're there. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me show you something, Miss Jackie. So something for you to hang up. Stay there. Something for you to hang up we made yesterday. It is a big bow, and it has. So we did this one yesterday. So this one's for you. for you to hang up, right? Did it turn out cool? Okay, cool. It's yours. It's yours. So that's why I picked that fabric. I'm like, okay, Jackie loves Christmas. So, and y'all, Jackie's my daughter-in-law here. So she is awesome. And if you want to watch fun lives, give her a follow too. She has some fun lives that she does some fun stuff on. So we're putting Christmas presents. Christmas, Christmas, Christmas. Okay, almost done here, guys. Almost done. And y'all, we need to send good vibes for a safe trip for Miss Jackie. She's going on a flight here, so send her some good vibes for a safe trip, please. Okay, once I get these put on there, I will pull it up and show y'all. What do we know? We got 3 more gifts here. 3 more gifts. Get this one. Get this one. Put you there. 2 more. 2 more. I got it at Michael. Doom. My son. Oh wow. Okay. Last gift here. Where are we going here? Where are we going? Fun. We'll just put you there. Y'all, we finished it. It's finished. So, all right. He's completely finished. What do you think, guys? Did we do okay today? Did we do okay? Is that not fun? What a fun decoration. Right? How cool. I had no idea. I don't know. I had all these ideas. I was just walking around yesterday. I was like, oh, that might look cool. Oh, that might look cool. And y'all, the yarn worked perfect. So, right? Y'all, get out there and get you some stuff and have some fun with it. So, good morning, Miss Amy. Yeah, y'all, if you really want to see it, hop on the YT because you can really see it on the YT, y'all. So, turned out awesome. Awesome. I'm excited. I am excited. Turned out better than I thought it was going to. So, awesome. So, oh, thank you. I appreciate that. You got to have some fun. Guys. We've had lots of fun this morning. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Miss Amy, so if you guys missed the live, you can go back on YT and all my replays are there. All of my replays are there, so y'all can hang out and watch it be created again. So y'all, this turned out phenomenal. It turned out phenomenal. So I am super excited for that. So I appreciate y'all hanging out with me in this morning. Yes, you'll have to rewatch, Miss Amy. You'll have to rewatch it because y'all, we literally went from styrofoam little cones and added the yarn, and then we added the lights and the decorations. Thank you, Miss Shirley. Thank you very much. You have a good day too. So again, if you're not following me, give me a follow. I am on Monday through Friday, 4:30 to 6:30 in the morning. Next week's schedule is, let me read you next week's schedule again. So on Monday, we're going to do a bow. So let me move this out of the way right quick. Move that there. So we're going to do a bow on the side of your sweatshirt. We're going to put a bow on the side of that sweatshirt with your embroidery machine. Tuesday, we're going to do mug rugs in the embroidery machine. Tuesday, we're going to do mug rugs in the embroidery machine. Wednesday, we're going to do a bag with vinyl on the bottom and a zipper. We're going to add a zipper to this one. So we're going to have some fun with that. Thursday, we're going to do an embroidery sweatshirt. And yes, Thursday is Thanksgiving, but I am off on Thanksgiving, y'all. So I got to make some homemade rolls, take over to the sheriff's office around lunchtime. But I'll be on that morning, and I'm thinking what we're going to do is we're going to do the embroidery sweatshirt, and then we're going to quilt that dog quilt. I think we're going to quilt that dog quilt. So we're going to do some paw prints on there, and maybe we'll do the whole process. So Friday, we're going to take a baby quilt, and we're going to crochet some yarn into that baby quilt around the edges of that baby quilt. So we're going to have some fun. That is what next week's schedule is. I will get next week's schedule posted. I hope all y'all have a wonderful day. Look forward to seeing y'all next week. And have a great weekend. Have a great weekend, y'all. Thank you. Thank you again for joining. And y'all, great Christmas decoration. Great Christmas decoration and fun. So have a good one, y'all. My thing don't want to turn off. It's saying, nope, you can't leave the live. Okay, there we go. There's that one. And over on YT, y'all, thank y'all for joining. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to grow my YT, so get me shared out, y'all. Share me out there. So let's add some more fans on here. So thank you again.